Howdy folks, we have the Sansui 4900Z back on the bench today. It's still in good working order, but the on-off switch is still doing a little bit of the fuzzing after the really non-trivial taking it apart and the giant pain in the ass getting the switch put back together. I noticed in the, when making the previous video that the contacts were pretty well worn down, and if this were one that I was going to keep, I would probably say it's good enough, but being that this is one I'm planning on moving down the road, I want to go through and, make sure it is solid and ready for the next person and not in, any sort of potential risky scenario at all. So the original switch that comes with this receiver is a single set of contacts for the main power switch. And that switch is mostly unavailable, but there is readily available this guy right here, which is a very, very similar switch, but whereas the one that comes with it only has these contacts over here, this one also has another set over here and has more pins on the bottom. I believe I recall seeing extra holes in the PCB to actually support this switch. There are no traces going to them, but that's fine because we're not actually using that set of contactors, but the switch should go in and everything should work fine. So my plan is to just open this guy up and pull out the old switch, replace it with this one, which is brand new, and that should take care of all of our issues and also be our proving ground that anytime we get another receiver with the kind of nasty single pole switch with the bad habit of breaking down, that we can just replace it with one of these and not go through the rebuild and the whole pain in the ass required there. I'd much rather spend the 20 bucks on the new switch rather than spend a couple hours rebuilding the old one. So yeah, we will start taking things apart and see how it goes. All right, so here we can see that the switches are quite similar. Same size, same general layout of pins. The extra pins over here, but we have the extra holes right here for them. And on top, we are laid out the same, except we've got the extra set of pins over here. So let's give it a shot. All right, I would say that that is basically working. I'm going to do a little bit of listening testing now just to make sure it all works before putting it back together, but don't think I'm going to shoot the video of that. Yeah, so I think that'll probably do for this time around. It looks like the switch is indeed a drop-in replacement. I need to remember which pins to bend down and which ones not to, just to make sure that I get it nice and leveled out in there. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do some listening tests, then put the wire ties back on there to keep everything nice and tidy for the next person who's in here. And then we'll put it back together and ship it on down the line. All right. Thank you as always for watching, and we will see you in the next one.